Let's take a live look at Capitol Hill right now. There are only 6 days left to prevent a government shutdown. Months ago, House Speaker Kevin McCarthy and President Biden laid the groundwork to avoid this situation.
Now the president is frustrated, saying the Republicans aren't holding up their end of the deal. Rebecca Castor has more now from Washington.
Made a deal, shook hands. We said this is what we're going to do, and now they're reneging on the deal.
The Biden White House says it's not to blame if the government runs out of money on Saturday, but instead dueling Republicans who can't get their house in order.
We're going to hold them accountable for the reckless cuts they are demanding as a condition for keeping the government open.
Most House Republicans want to pass a short-term spending bill called a CR to keep the government running. But several Trump allies want to axe the budget and focus on individual funding bills, following this directive from the former president. Quote, unless you get everything, shut it down, putting House Speaker Kevin McCarthy in a difficult position.
Look, I'm working everything we can to make sure this doesn't happen. We want to make sure we secure our border, end wasteful spending in Washington.
If his party can't agree, Speaker McCarthy will have a decision to make. Risk a shutdown to keep his job, or turn to Democrats for help.
We only control one half of one branch of government, and that's only by 5 votes. So we do need to stick together.
If not, this would be the 4th government shutdown in a decade, putting pay for millions of government workers and military families on the line.
If he thinks there's any way you're going to strike a deal in 6 days, we're not. We should not endanger our national security or a whole lot of other things in shutting the government down. It's irresponsible.
Meanwhile, a bipartisan group of lawmakers introduced a bill Monday to prevent a shutdown. However, it's unlikely to go over well with conservative House members because it does not cut government spending. In Washington, Rebecca Castor, Fox 32 Chicago.